So we're going to bring up a passive member. And so Sarah Lou, come on up. We're going to celebrate the success of an awesome passive investor. And just like Bruce, he started 2 years ago. How long did you start? About 2 years ago?
Oh, yes, less than 2 years. I joined PIG program. I joined PIG program November 21.
Awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, so I'm a full-time pharmacist. I work a lot for corporate America. I work at least 40 to 50 hours a week, working all the time, and I have a very intense job. Usually after I work 8 to 9 hours a day, my brain is fried. I have to take a nap usually to do something else then. Awesome. Yeah, that's my life. I've never done real estate other than buying my own primary residence. So I was born in China, but I managed to run away from communist China as quickly as I can to America. So I really appreciate to be able to be in America. I became a Christian when I was in college in China, and that helped me to run faster to America. So, yeah, I was first in Ohio, then I lived in Las Vegas, Nevada. And 2003, I moved to Texas. So by now, I have been a Texan for exact 20 years.
Well, native Texan.
So, howdy, y'all. Yes, I really like to be a Texan, and I've been a citizen for about 20 years. Really love America. I'm very patriotic, and I'm very conservative. So even though I'm a Longhorn, look at all my Longhorn attire.
You said howdy earlier. Is that Longhorn speak?
Howdy.
I thought howdy was.
So I went to UT Austin, but I try to say I'm friendly to all the Aggies here because I'm conservative. I'm a mixture of type A and type B, so if you've noticed, I take a long time to make a decision. That's type B of Sarah. If I jump in something, all of a sudden, my type A came out.
So once you figure it out, you can't stop.
Yes, so that's how I am now pretty much into a passive thing.
Awesome. Hey, tell us a little bit about how you found Lifestyles and why you joined.
I met a friend. His name is John McCourt. Very good guy. He told me about Lifestyle Unlimited, and I was skeptical in the beginning. I was like, Lifestyle Unlimited? But I'm a curious girl, so I decided to check it out. So I was just like you, sitting at the case study the very first time, and I have lots of questions. And then I decided immediately I did a 2-day. And by second 2-day, so that was August 21, I became FFP member. So by second 2-day, which was actually October, I actually, decided I should do it. This is real.
So your type B cost you an extra month worth of
yes.
time. Huh? I got you.
That was my type B, B, Sarah.
We're about to find out how much type A you are here in just a few minutes. So.
We will. So November, I joined PIG program, the preferred. I realized my job. Also, I have enough cash at that time to go ahead, get into deals, passive deals. So I decided to just join directly, to the preferred.
So as a passive investor, your role is to study deals, you meet people, you contribute, and then you reap the rewards of that work that the lead does. So what would you say is what's your biggest job really as a passive investor?
The biggest job is networking.
Perfect. Networking. So what is networking? Tell me a little bit about what you do for networking. If anybody's new with the yellow tag, listen up. So this is the biggest part of being a passive is how well you get out and meet people, and how do you do that?
Yes, networking is the biggest, most important thing, I think, as a passive. You really have to meet as many lead investors as possible and attend as many activities or events as possible, either in person or online. And you just want the leads to get to know you, and you want to, get to know the leads and help you make decisions down the road. Also, I would say by networking, your passive investors are your treasures. You want to be friends with them, and they are so, they're all successful, like-minded people just like you, and they're all there ready to help you to succeed. They're all very helpful. I just grew to love this family, big family.
Really open with the information.
Yes, the passives.
I think Bruce was saying earlier, it's kind of like you're meeting a new family. So it's kind of, and I would agree with that. The people that I worked with, some of them are still members, but really, the people in this room, we've got a great relationship. So it makes it a whole lot more fun. And so networking is a job, but what'd you do? When's the last networking event you went to?
Oh, the last networking? The one just recently happened. We had a big potluck, like over 100 people at the office here, right? Yeah, it was so much fun, so much laughter. We laugh, we talk, we hug each other, we take selfies. By the way, I have to say, the first time I ever heard about taking selfies with everyone was from David Fisher at Today. I didn't get it at that time when David Fisher was like, "Oh, where's your card? Like, get everybody's cards and then take selfies." I didn't quite get it until I start to network and I meet Sylvia. I learned, this is how you take selfies. So you want the leads know you, remember you, so it's possible.
So it sounds like you just go from party to party, meeting people and taking selfies. That's the toughest part of the gig.
Kind of like party.
Sounds
it was fun. I love the networking. Yes, absolutely. And the passives they are great minds, great people, and I feel they're like family. Yeah, they're very ready to help you. Yeah.
Awesome. So let's take a look at your portfolio. So you joined in 2021. So you got 2 years in, and how many deals total are you in?
Total 12.
So 12 deals in 2 years. Not bad. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. My type A. Not my bad. Type A
so
part.
That's the deal. She went from type B. She skipped a couple of 2 days before she joined, and then in 2 years, 12 deals.
Yes. So November I joined. I became a certified passive in December. By January, I did my cash out refi. I took out all my debt equity. Took action right away. So that's by the end of January. From February to July, 6 months, I was in 8 deals.
Wow. Awesome.
That was my type A, the type A era.
So you've got deals, Victoria, Kingsville, Sinton, San Antonio. I guess you've been to all those places, right?
No, I've actually never been to any of them. Not even I've been to only one in San Antonio. I have 2 deals in San Antonio, but I've only been to one.
Very cool. And projected returns anywhere from 20 to 30, 33%? Pretty good? Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And then here's the rest of that portfolio. So 12 total.
Yep.
Different towns, different leads. Your networking paid off because you were able to meet these folks and be able to get into different deals in different places.
Yes. So you can tell I have many small amounts because after I exhaust all my cash from the cash out refi, after the Houston deal there, I ran out of money. So I have to go to my stock account. I start to sell stocks. So the 25K, 20K, 50, those are all slowly by selling stocks.
Did you make that kind of return in your stock portfolio?
No. Yes, no, very little. Very little if there are any, and the tax was so high.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so then tell us a little bit, we've gone through who you are, how you joined, looked a little bit at your portfolio, and thank you so much for sharing that with us. Tell us, how has lifestyles touched you? How's that made a difference in your life?
So I was a natural Dave Ramsey because I've never actually heard Dave Ramsey's teaching. I just naturally do everything Dave Ramsey's way to manage my finance. And so when I hear, all the today, I immediately became Dale Walmsley, and I think he's a genius. I really am forever grateful for him to bring back the map for us to, and also learn the abundance mentality. The pie can always be bigger. And we, remember Zig Ziglar's famous quote, if you will just help other people to get what they want, you will get everything in life you want, something like that. So, like I said, I'm really blessed to have this LU family. So I always tell people I have two big families in San Antonio, my church family and my LU family. And another thing that's big change to me is toward college. I used to force my son to go to college. Now I told him, you don't have to go to college if you don't want to. But now he wants to go to college.
They do the opposite.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a Chinese saying, it's a quote my sister gave me when I was a young girl. I have to put it there because I always tell myself, if you plug in that Chinese into Google Translate, that's what it means. Just climb, don't ask about heights. But basically, just enjoy the journey, have fun, enjoy the journey, and you will get there.
Awesome. So what is next for Sarah Lou?
For me, I really want to hopefully retire. My goal is in 8 years, hopefully become, part-time in a few years, 4 years. Have more time, for family and for
selfies.
Something fun. Swing dance. I see Karen Fisher doing swing dance. I was like, I want to do that too. So eventually I want to just be a super passive, like Sandy Dustin. Yeah, super passive, and just, enjoy giving back and continue networking. I love people anyway. And just be able to, enjoy family and to have the ability to give more and help more.
Yeah, we certainly appreciate you giving back. You're super passive in my mind just for being up here and sharing your story. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
What would you tell? No, not done. Yep. What would you tell somebody who's sitting here who's never been before? Do you have any suggestions for them?
I would just say take actions, don't wait, because I'm very glad I didn't wait around. So 3 months being type B,
Yeah.
It was good. I think shouldn't be more than that.
That was plenty of time. I got
Yes.
you. Gotcha. Do we have any questions online or in the audience? Anybody have something for Sarah? Here's one in the back. What do we got? The question was on the returns. Is that calculated is it a pro forma or a projection or?
Actual hybrid passive investment, or is what you just calculating and saying, okay, we get 21, I'm get 21% on one of the deals every year, or we actually getting some cash flow back?
So
from the hybrid?
great question. So maybe we can ask the question: What percentage, what do you think percentage of those, your 12 investments, how many of those have started distributing cash back? Remember, you started 2 years ago, so what do you think percentage that you're starting to get cash actually coming back to you?
So far, about half of my 12 deals start to have distributions.
And are most of those kind of the first year deal or second year deal? First year.
From the first year.
So they've come around to the point that they're starting to distribute.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes. And those returns are basically the pro forma, the cash flow plus the projected
Annualized rate of
sale.
return.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Annualized.
Any questions online?
Yeah, someone online is asking if Sarah is a naturalized citizen or did she have difficulty with the contracts as a foreign national?
You really,
I've been
Yeah.
a citizen since 2004. April Fool's Day 2004, I became a citizen. And yeah, to next April 1st, I'll be 20-year citizen.
it'll be your birthday.
Yes, what's the other? Well, I'm a naturalized Texan. That's what I call myself. I'm pro-gun, pro-life.
Good. Any other questions? No? Okay. Well, let's give Sarah a round of applause. Thank you so much, Sarah.